Good evening, good night, how you want to say it. Now is 3 minutes after 9 p.m. 9:03 p.m. Again 3 minutes after 9 p.m. 9:03 p.m. Again. This is the one. This is the anyone who is replaying the live show or the live show when I'm talking, right? Sometimes if you comment in the live show, you may not hear me talking because I don't have nothing to say. If you comment in the live show, you may hear me talking because I have things to say, right? What I normally do, the reason that people comment in the live stream when they are on the chat, so we can have a nice conversation going back and forth, right? Welcome into the 7 people who's here with me. Welcome in. Why I'm doing that, I can't see the numbers properly, so I believe I'm seeing 15 people now. Yeah, 15. Actually, 15 people who's here with me. I think going up to 12. So we got a heavy shower of rain today. While I was doing a live stream, it started raining. But I did went out and to show did show the I do the rest of the live stream with the rain. The remainers of the live stream I did with the rain. Now it's 6 minutes after 9. 6 minutes after 9 p.m. Also welcome in Apple Mom or something. So yeah, so now it's after 9 on a Tuesday night. So yeah, now I was saying while I was doing my first live stream for today, it started to rain. So I did went out and started to do the video after I flipped the camera and showed the road how the rain was falling. We got a good heavy shower, but the flood it flood to the back of our house, to the side of my uncle's house, it flooded out. I don't know if it's still up or not. I can't see. It's dark, so I can't see. Um, Sorry about that. It had a Because person with music, so I had to mute. And I didn't want to get copyright, so I had to mute, wait until the vehicle pass and then unmute. This is speak, huh? Alright, so the only language I know to speak is English. Some people, not everyone might understand my English, right? I can understand that. It has some people when they're talking, it has some people talking English, sometimes I just have trouble following them, so I know how it will be. Oh, peace to you as well, BXY. Also, welcome in. Sorry, BXBY. And I think oil, I think I'm seeing. I know not that much because I haven't seen we haven't seen the flooding video as yet. But while I was letting you know about the rain, just in case you don't know what rain I was talking about, we got a good heavy shower of rain while I was in the live stream. So, but I didn't get the rain wasn't it. My day was, oh, my day was okay. It wasn't too bad. What about yours? So my day wasn't too bad. Don't don't matter that I don't go nowhere, but it wasn't bad. I did a live stream earlier today. I did a video as well with the flooding. So it wasn't bad. I'm fed up with this dry lips thing. Sometimes I'm doing a video live stream, the live stream, I have to do that. Sometimes I block it, sometimes I don't. But it's a nice Tuesday night so far. It's a nice Tuesday night or Tuesday evening. I want to say I had some people that still say evening. Like when they go into bed and they just say good night like that. Thank you to the one person who's here with me. Thank you for that. Right, so if you're not hearing me calling out your name, it's because I cannot pronounce it properly. Right, I'm not good with all names. Sometimes I read as either spell it or something, or I read a part that I can pronounce. That's right, it seems to be so uncomfortable. I hope you know, understand if you could drive up again. Welcome to the three people who is here with me. I've seen three. Welcome in. Sometimes I don't always be looking at the numbers when I see. Sometimes I call it out. Sometimes I don't always call the numbers. So people, if you see me doing that, like in a videos on my live stream, right? The reason why I'm doing that because of dry lips. When my lips get dry, it feels so uncomfortable. So I have to try to do that to try to get rid of moist a little. But sometimes it gets so moist, it gets so dry so quickly. Yeah? And when it's dry, it lips feel so uncomfortable. So it gets dry while I inhaling and exhale. While I exhaling, so it get dry. When the lips is heated, it get dry quick. But what I'm saying is, because have some people quick they go see that and they go quick to say all kind of nasty things, and they won't ask me the reason why I'm doing that. welcome into the 4 people who's here with me. Thank you for the thank you for the 1 like. Thank you for that. Thank you to the 4 people who's here with me. It's kind of hard for me to see the numbers sometimes. That's why I do this. Also, if you're not seeing me looking directly at the camera or the screen, I don't really like to always look directly at the camera or screen. I like to be staring all over, and I can see. We're not really staring all over. I just don't like to, I really don't like to always look at the camera and the screen because sometimes I get headache, so I just stare away sometimes. So some people, as they come in, they notice that I'm staring at something, they go, and sometimes they say it's not so rude way. And welcome to the 6 people who's, it was 6, now it's 1. But some people don't stay long. Some people just pop in and pop out. And I know that it'll be most of the time it'll be with me on my live stream. But when I get more about a couple of regular people who just come in, or sometimes I get new people come in and they remain a little while in the live stream with me. Like Betty just come in, and had Damien just come in, Game Time just come in, Jacob, so when I kind of text sometimes just come in, I had watching cake, cooking, Patricia and Sandra, yeah, plenty of uploaders. I met some new people as well on the live stream. My thing, the thing is, I don't know who YouTube pushes out my live streams to besides my subscribers. Welcome in, Damien. So people are not too long who was here when I was talking about Damien. Look, this is the person I'm talking about. So Damien, I don't know if this flooding if it resided yet. I don't know if this flooding if it's gone down or if it's still up. I don't know because when I'm looking at it's kind of dark in the back there, so you're not really seeing. So, but hopefully tonight it go down though. Okay, if it had to come up more, it might come up all behind my uncle's house. So it wasn't to the back of our house, but to the side of his house. And well, the back as well of our house as well. Okay, so it had some water in part of his yard as well. Yeah. So long as it had no high tide and thing, it might go down. Well, most times, like if it have flooding in the morning time, by evening time, so evening, afternoon time, so afternoon, evening time, it is down. Couple of times when we got flooding this late, when I get up in the morning time, water gone down. But I think this is the first. I'm not here. I think this is the first flooding for this year that we got that the water here. Yeah, I believe so. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that it was the first flooding for this year. I don't think we got any flooding like this in where I am for this year. I'm just trying to remember what I don't think so. I think it could be the first. So you had two new people. Yeah. But I don't know, I think they may be left right now with the corridor still long. Yeah, that was a very harsh offering. And thunder. It had lightning too. It would not see the lightning on the thing, but the side the lightning was striking was the opposite side. But I was seeing it, but it was more high up, so. But I was some loud thunder and some heavy rain. I said, whoa. But it looked like it fell somewhere else heavily, continue falling somewhere else. But this river to the back of us, it comes sorry about that, it comes from a long way. So wherever it is, it will look like it continue raining or something. This evening time, about after minutes to 6, I saw the river full. My dad and it had our neighbors come to line with us sometime. While you going to open the door or close the door, lock the door or something like that? I don't know. He walked outside for something. When he walked out, he saw the flooding. Same time he come in. I didn't know that. I was still going anyhow. I know I saw the river high, so I said I go and do a video with the river high. Then I hear this look of flooding. Then I look at the water. So I say, well, I know the river high, but I didn't realize it came up on the land. And I walk out, well, we saw, he said, and I saw it and all. I said, before this I could reach to do the video from right there. I was really going to do a video, I know the river high, but I didn't expect it, I didn't know it was on the land. Till we walk out there. We had a bit of a lightning show on this end. Well, I could not film it neither. But the device I was using to do the live stream they had to use for everything. But, that was a very low thunder and heavy rain. I shot the cricket maybe, but I don't know if it playing or not. But I know I wasn't going. But I know it's how weather like that I don't go. I know how the places be. Less rain than that, and sometimes it'll be the roadway and it will be bad sometimes. And the last semi-final that they had the official days of the play, they had to put it off for the next day because of the same wet outfield. It had some places had water like it was looking like a pond. They said. Well, they say it wasn't looking like a pond, but it had water, plenty of water, and the water wasn't going down. He just thinking it like that. Mm-hmm. But I really didn't expect it to flood. Anyhow, I going out. I was going out anywhere to do the video. Cause I saw the river full. I went to pick up my towel. So yeah, I went to pick up my towel. So I saw the river full. That's alright. When I done take my shower and thing, I go see to put on like a towel boots or something and go down and do a video. Not expecting that the water came up on land. Even when my dad said, look at how the water high. I was thinking he was talking about the river. I didn't realize he was talking about the water that came up on the land. It's when I walk out, I said, whoa. And this same river is passing right. Part of the river passes close to the ground a little, about a couple of feet away. Maybe like the same distance from behind our house to like from mm, 50 feet or something. I think can be lesser, but it's the same river though. Cause this river comes from a long way. It, Plus, when they don't have proper trainings to it, so they could be that's a one that could be wrong, could be in a mess. It had to be. Cause after I ended my live stream, you were there. You saw when the rain stopped. After that, it didn't had no rain. So it looked like somewhere else where this river is. Cause I said this river comes from a long way. It looked like it had rain. Keep on falling somewhere else. Where I don't know, but I know it had to have rain falling somewhere else to get this kind of water. I think I stopped doing the live stream, I think maybe sometime after 2 or something like that. And it's quite after 6 and seeing the flooding. So that means it had, as you said, Damien, yes. Somewhere was consistent, yeah. Somewhere had consistent rain, somewhere. But where, I don't know, because again, I'm saying that this river comes from a long way. Whereby, I don't know how far where this river starts, where this river ends. But I know it comes from a long way. The water back up somewhere else. Yeah. And plus, if you see it, like the floodgates don't open on time, or you see if it has high tide, well, you know what the water going nowhere besides land because the tide is high. So hmm. And my mind wasn't even on that saying that we gonna get flood from that heavy shower friend that we got today. My mind even wasn't on that to say that we would have get flood. After it stopped, no rain again. That's nice. We could be okay. But that's the thing, you don't know where else. Sometimes it raining here, it's not raining here, it's raining somewhere else. There were plenty of people to get tired of it. Cause one of the neighborhood is come to line with us sometimes. What he saying it? He said, but this rain fall hard, but um, it only fall for about like whatever time he said. But it has so much of time, so much of water. So well, let's forget then this river comes from a long way. Somewhere else when we had rain that would cause the flooding. And I told them, I said, when you hear sometimes you hear the weather, people say it has rain in Trinidad. It don't necessarily mean the whole of all of Trinidad. Or like if they say it have rain in Port of Spain, right? That don't necessarily mean all of Port of Spain. It might just be parts of Port of Spain. It's very close located, rain clouds. Because when Baraka gets flood water back up from Moruga side, okay. No, I don't know if it have any I don't know if it have any blockage anyway that causes flooding, or somewhere else maybe had flooding and the water didn't have nowhere to go, so it's had a backup. I don't know. I can't say. Again, I'm not even sure if this is the first flooding for this year. It can be on our side, and I believe I think I saw flooding in different parts of Trinidad this year. The river came up high, I think sometimes, but and maybe if it did flood this year, maybe I could not do a video, maybe because maybe it was late or something. I just really can't remember. But after I left one while I was doing the editing and then uploading, I watched out my window a couple of times because it was still a little bright out and the water was still up. But it's still about sometime after 6:30. After when it started to get dark, well, I could not see nothing. Oh, alright, that's already does already. 2024 had some good flood. Yeah, I think so. I think 2024 has plenty flooding here. I think last year too, I think, not sure. Well, I haven't watched, but I think they said the rain was only like, that rain and that kind of thunder thing was only like, I think they say it was southwestern Trinidad, I don't know. But not the entire southwestern Trinidad. I think they show you a part. But where it was, but we got a good heavy shower of rain. And I good thing it wasn't much windy like yesterday, because yesterday was windy, more windy, when the rain was falling. Today was much like that. Carolina block of Parapo was on lockdown, and Port of Spain was messed up. Caroni. Yeah, I think I can remember that, you know. I myself, I trying to figure which part Carolina is it. But I don't want to say nothing. I'm not sure next time you really had a Carolina somewhere in Trinidad. I ended up eating dinner earlier. So I said I ate earlier. So then I digest a little bit, I relax a little bit. I say I'm gonna start this live stream a little earlier tonight. I know getting to start the live stream about 2 or 3 minutes after 9 because it took a while to well, it took a while for me to set up, put it title and things like that, put little hashtags and things like that, and location. It takes a couple of minutes to do that. And by the creek, hmm. Yeah, train United right on the road, catching fish. I can remember the big flooding, I just can't remember what year. Where plenty parts of South was locked down. Debe, Barra, the creek. I think it was some spring tide, so the water wasn't going down. All woodland. I think that was a couple years ago, like in. I can't remember. Um, and that one I'm talking about, I don't think it was 2024 because my cousin was still alive and he passed away in 2022. So this one I'm talking about happened sometime before that. But that sometimes when people get in flooding down here, sometimes furniture floating, sometimes you see cars and then vehicles moving with the water and floating, you know. I know some places after the flooding go down, they found a couple of vehicles in the river. Like I think in the Lavante River time and a couple of other rivers like that. I was thinking, as if I had good, if it was earlier in the day, that flooding was there, and I had a good Wi-Fi signal. I would have done a live stream instead of the flooding, you know, like for half an hour or something like that. So people would I get to see it, would I get to see it live. but it would have been hard for me to do. It was too late. I wouldn't get proper lighting. Plus, as I said, the Wi-Fi would have been weak in the back there. I did a live stream. I did one up on live stream at time. The first time I ever did that, I did a flooding live stream. It was just for about 7 minutes or so. But the quality was very bad because the Wi-Fi wasn't picking up good, good there. And I didn't know that, because when I was looking at the screen, it was showing good, so I didn't know, and nobody wasn't really um, telling me in the chat because I don't think it had anybody in the chat with me, so. Oh. I'll be right back, Nimian. I'll be right back. Oh. I'm back. To be honest, I was having dinner while chatting just now. Okay. I just had to step away for for a while, but I'm back now. As I said. But no problem, David. You have to have your dinner. You have to eat your dinner. You need to eat. So that was good. Well, thank you for letting me know. So I met two new person on my live stream. I don't think they stayed long, but I met two new person on my live stream. I can't understand why Chinese YouTubers don't get the support as YouTubers from USA, Africa, or India. What is the big difference? Aren't we all human? You're so right. And the thing is, our own people don't even support us sometimes. They prefer support our outsider than so, some, but not all, some people do support their local people, right? But I feel if we had to go percentage wise, I feel um, our own local people might support a bigger percentage of outside people than their own local people. I can I could be wrong, But I like that what you, I like that way not way now say, we say there and Damien. No, I like that. And the like sometimes I just come across some interesting videos sometimes on YouTube. And sometimes I talk about videos from all over the world. And if you see how low the views are on some of them, but back to the topic was about training YouTubers. You are so right. You are so right. It's something very hard to understand. I don't. You put a trainee YouTuber and to do a live stream, and he do a similar live stream to say someone in like in USA or something. The person in the USA might get by thousands of viewers, and the person in Trinidad might just get about three, even one for the most. But we don't get the support we need, just as you would support James, Jessica, and Margaret. Why don't you support Darrell and Damian? We are not bad people, we just straightforward. Yeah. I was saying something, I don't know if it was in this live stream or the past live stream. I was watching something on YouTube, but it's not a video, it was a post. I was watching, I was reading it. And the post stated that why YouTube do push out your channel because of you have to have a specific niche. I said, wow. So you are telling people to what to do, That is why I stop listening to some people like that. Not to say if it's a good advice, I will take it. Like it has some people that do live streams like to tell people what to do with your live stream. I hear some of them people just criticize other people's channel, or stick to your niche and don't change your niche. And I say, wow. I have some people some people that listen to it and do it. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't know, but that is why I don't have a specific niche. I like to upload what I comfortable with, what I like. That way to see a mixture of different things on my channel. Cooking, jokes, riddles, flooding, right, walking, tours, road trips, um, rain, nature, or whatever it is. It has some of them just give advice and it'll be good advice. When I listen to it, I don't understand it, right? So listen, that sounds like a good advice. But it has some of them, and I know the reason for some of them doing it, just for to get people to look at their video. Because when people notice that, and they put some kind of warning or some kind of alert, or like say, you know what I mean, they put something kind of scary a little. But you going in quick to look at that just because you want to know. But I was to do it at a point in time, but I said no, you know something that making no sense. Cause I tried a couple of things they said, and it did make no much difference. I said nothing. Can I say you know that you know something? No, I'm not doing that anymore. This is my channel. I do this to suit me. Now I always say when I want to do a live stream, I just do a live stream. But what I'm talking about here, this is when I now started doing uploading videos there. But I still don't mind if when I started uploading videos, I didn't really worry about the views and things. But just like when I like a couple months after I check it, me I get a new kind of views. Also, while I going through YouTube, I end up coming across some of those things, and made me look just made me look at it because I was curious. I said I'm gonna try it. Big feel. I cuss out a Jamaican already because of that. You watching a big man like me and telling me a soft man, why you ain't come up here and I will drop some hard hand on you. You will get soft surely. But as I said time and time again, why like I just like to upload videos to YouTube. So that's how I started uploading the videos to YouTube because I was just like I say I'm gonna try because I say by uploading videos to TikTok I say I'm gonna upload videos to YouTube because it'll be fun. When I started uploading videos to YouTube I started I like it. I said I like uploading videos. You will get so surely. People here have no respect. Sorry, people have no respect out here. Yeah. It has some people, so it has some people might think, say, you know, oh, is I would tell this person to start maybe to upload videos to YouTube or start to do live stream longer like that. You know, you have some people like that. No, I just I love to upload videos to YouTube. I love doing live streams. Sometimes I might do less than more, but I just love doing live stream when I can. Okay, it had a couple of people told me, look, they see something, yeah, go and record a video on it, and you trust them, you will get by the thousands of views. I did it. I think the video maybe have about 300 views for the most, and it make me. And I think it took about a year or something to get that. I say, wow. From the time they hear Trinidad, they start the racial profiling. Yeah. So what I'm saying, all this, right? So in case somebody hear me talking, I say, well, no, I told this fella at time to go and do this type of video, and he did it, and now he say he never take advice from nobody. So yes, I did take advice from a couple of people. I did try it. It failed. But if we were from England or Germany, everybody rushing in to greet you. Yeah, but they're so rushing in that you can. The chat moving so fast. You're missing a lot of people. You can't be able to shout out people if you like to shout out people. When you comment on my live stream, I make sure we are on live stream so that I make it talk about it. I just make sure I call out everyone name if I can. If I can't pronounce it, I'll tell you. It has some. It has some. It has some people when you're on their live stream. You know how they're calling you, right? All they got to tell you, well, chat. Um, I have something to ask you. What about the saying the saying chat? I say wow. I mean, in a couple, I say what would them people consider us a chat? But I surely know that definitely they would not read out your name. Because if they're calling you chat, they're not reading out your name. Well, I said that at a time a person asked me what made me start, what made me become a YouTuber or what making me started uploading the videos to YouTube. I gave them a simple answer and an easy true answer. I just wanted to upload videos to YouTube, right? And when I see how nice it was how easy and how nice it was, I continue. Sometimes, sometimes more than one, sometimes more than two videos in a day I uploading. I tell you, most of the time when I now starting uploading videos, it was not no. I tell you, as I said this a couple times. The views I got on those videos were my own. Tonight too, tonight so quiet you could hear a 2 foot bat flying by the window. Uh-huh. So somebody was asking me advice for what type of videos to for them to upload based on their, I think their channel's name. Well, what I told them, I think that was I think it was the army guy. I think it was, yeah. I told them I'll upload things about. I think it was I just can't remember the person's name. I think it was like with cars and trains or something like that. I told them that what to upload. I don't know what to really tell you to upload again. I tell them upload what you feel. I tell them upload what you feel comfortable with. Mm, Nakomita ain't getting nothing to stay at this evening. She must be crying. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I know it's something like that with cars and trains or something with trains. Yeah. Hmm. You know something? MSI feel so. MSI feel that bootcamp thing wasn't for you. Look like it really look like somebody maybe made him go there. Maybe his family maybe were in the service or something like that, so they wanted him to join, following to their footsteps or something like that. Maybe, but it looked like he wasn't comfortable in it. But he came back in one of my live stream again, or one or two of them again. But for a while I haven't seen him. The person. I'm not sure if it was a male or female. I don't think I asked. I think it was a he. I'm not sure. That wasn't his cup of coffee. To be honest, he needed to get done. No, to get the hell out of there and do what he like to do. Yeah. No, I think yeah. I think yeah. I think that guy. The person said he was a guy. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think so. I can't remember. But yeah, yeah. He had to build his channel, but he had to build it to suit himself. Right? What he like, what you want to upload, you do. And I'm not saying be like me, but this is how I like. This is how I like my channel. This is how I'm comfortable with my channel. I love it this way. My channel is a mix of things that I don't have a specific niche. Or you could even say I don't have a niche then. Or no, basically another specific niche. It is anything and everything you can see. If I could even if some of our live streams, while the live stream going on, people learning things sometimes. Because sometimes I learning new things, sometimes so people learning new things as well sometimes. Cause like when I'm reading it out. Mm-hmm. Do like me extract ideas from different sources and use your intellect and put it together. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You was at how and all this stuff. They come and join there. They have a course or something that they're giving out, but you have to pay a fee to enter the course, and when you finish the course, boy, your views will go up, your subscriptions will go up like that, your likes will go up like that, because you're learning what to do and thing. I say, And I sure some of those people who are doing that, they maybe learn those things free, eh? Right? They maybe learn that from somebody else and they maybe learn it free. And now them coming and charging you for to teach you something. And the thing is, it might not work. If you like trains and cars, join a site called Pinterest. You will get all your ideas from there to build your channel. I think I have that on my phone, Pinterest, I think. If it's an app, I think so, I'm not sure. Because sometimes it has some apps coming with the phone originally, and some of them can't delete. But I know the Pinterest things, it really has some beautiful pictures and things like that. I like to look at them. Yes, I believe I have the app on my phone. I haven't used it in a long time, so I'm not sure to. But I know it, because a couple of times I went in it, so I believe I have it on my phone. Or unless I maybe deleted it by uninstalled it by now. Then when I started go through my phone, I noticed that I have apps that I don't use, I started delete, uninstall them. Okay, they just pick up on unnecessary space, right? And you're not using it. Yeah. No, but you also is skilled. You are also skilled, Damian. You are also skilled. But I think I saw a couple of the artworks on there. But I just can't remember I can't remember the last time I went on Pinterest. How they call that? But when I went in the first time, what I saw there, I liked it. Very nice pictures and things like that. Artwork and things like that. It was very interesting. I see I see drawings that I never see before. Those people know how to get uh, attention here. Plus, I think that maybe what Pinterest maybe is about, like artwork and them kind of things. So it maybe just push out, it maybe just push out, it maybe just push out further there. I don't know, but your artwork can push out very far on YouTube as well too. It have plenty of people like to go and read people posts on YouTube. But sometimes you come across a post and you see the kind of the number of comments on the post, you see the number of likes on the post. Sometimes sometimes it shock you to see the kind of numbers on the likes and the comments. Sometimes by the thousands, sometimes by the millions, sometimes. Sorry. Even the simplest drawing has thousands of views. Yeah. Well, that maybe where that Pinterest thing maybe about like how maybe it what you think is I don't know if you have to pay in order to put your artwork there, or is it free? I don't know. But what I'm seeing from your drawings, I find that's also well for me. I find that I should have been going far on YouTube, but they are very nice. Somebody tell me my drawing is not real, so I tell him go look in a mirror and come back and tell me if what you see in the mirror is real. Yeah, what you see, sorry. Tell me if what he see is real. Yeah, right? But you go say, oh, you go say they're not real. There may be a picture from or a coloring book or something like that. You take that from. Uh, yeah, that some people gonna make all kind of excuse. They just to try to maybe discourage you from doing your artwork. You know what going on there? That person maybe only looked at maybe only looked at your finished piece. He maybe did not see when how you just put it up. When you now start whatever you finish there, you just put it up. Like when you put up it was the man thing or whatever what that was. You put up that. I think when you finish and you put out the final pieces, so you look like you don't see the before. And still maybe if they seen it, they maybe them just want to just try to put you down. And a big reason maybe to one and next reason to because maybe you maybe are more talented than them, something like that. He sound like he have a real education. He get a PhD in stupid. He got that with the highest honors. Mhm. I know you might, you know what you might tell you to well, oh, um, Well, you're saying it real. Why you didn't do a video while you're drawing your thing so we can know it real or not? That is your choice. If you want to do a video or not, that is your choice. But now he for it. Now he have a degree in this. Well, one thing I can say, he have more. He have more things than me. Cause he have a PhD in stupid, and he have a degree in dotish. He have more than my. He have more than me. I don't have none. But I really have some people that try to push your buttons in it. But he didn't really work for it. The people just watched him and decided to give it to him out of pity sake. mm. So they was feeling sorry for him. So say, hey, hold on. Now he was. We're giving you two and all. We're giving you a degree and a PhD. Right. I could have started this live stream earlier now. I could finish the live stream before you. I could even finish this live stream before 11. Every time he go for interview, this is what his face looks like. Looks like Crabo get mashed in the roadie. Or you push someone's face into a glass door or window or something like that. Some people face it look like that, like when if it gets like sometimes they run into or walk into a glass door and the face on it look like that sometimes. But we go with yours though, Damian. open, yet he looks like a lasso. he he get fired before he get hired. As I walk in, you're fired. But wait, I wasn't hired yet. All right, you're hired. But you're fired. I think he was fired before he was hired. Yeah, watch out. Watch out this nice this live stream. Watch out the nice conversation we having. We getting with little jokes. Sometimes we getting educated and as well sometimes on this live stream. And yet sometimes most of the time it's just Damien here with me alone. Or Damien and sometimes it's only I think it's a couple times and you only live stream with me Damien. The numbers were like three or four for the most. And the remainder not that three or four because the couple of people was on the chat. But sometimes when you come in the evening, sometimes it'll be you alone sometimes on the chat. Sometimes one or two people might come in. Look, so far since you are the only person here constant being being any kind constantly, right? This is called an edutainment. We educate while we entertain. So yeah, edutainment. We educate while we entertain. I like that. Look how you said to me that when you met me on my license, it gave you the encouragement to continue doing your art because you said you were going to you was thinking about ending your channel like that, and you said how I recommended people to your channel, right? And then people were coming in, and you decided to continue. Now, do mind it maybe wasn't much. It maybe wasn't much response. Much people from my who was on my live stream, but I know a couple of them went across and checked out your drawings. They will say you have done the interview. We don't know what we will do without you being here. But after this interview, We will try. That is called firing while firing. Oh, I get it now. Starting to feel sleepy all of a sudden. Um, Maybe the weather or but it happens. It happens, eh? Whether you're sitting down, you're relaxing, or you're watching TV, or whatever you're doing. All of a sudden, you start to yawn. It happened in one of my live stream. When I doing the live stream, I was starting to yawn. After I ended the live stream, it didn't took me. It didn't take me long to sleep away. That sometimes a feeling sleepy on the live stream. When I end the live stream, I can't sleep. All how I try, I can't sleep. When I do sleep away, I sleep away. But I get well, I don't know what it is, but it happens. It happens. Sometimes I just sometimes all of a sudden you're feeling sleepy. Maybe I have the anaconda syndrome. Hmm. Mm, maybe. I know they say when snakes eat, they like that. When they're on there, they like to sleep or relax or whatever, you know. See, it's a good thing I decided. When you don't eat, you stay one place and don't move. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, good thing. A good thing I decided. I happened that I get to do my live stream yesterday from 9 o'clock, from about 3 minutes after 9. Yeah, you get a comfortable spot and you're so comfortable, but you're moving. You're sitting right there and you're having everyone, you're having people bring things for you. You want to get up. And especially see if it's cool, right? You're not sweating, you're just cool, boy. You're like I just say, boy, there's a couch potato or something like that. You don't eat and heavy all over. You can't even move your small toe. That makes me remember this TV show. Um, I think it was a Thanksgiving dinner or something. But the guy just do that always when he finish eating. When he done eat his belly full, he gonna hook up. He gonna sit down on the couch and he unbutton his pants. Right there, relaxing. You like a statue. Yeah. Hmm. I think you nearly been here with me about an hour now, Damien. Nothing about that. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Since that is only you alone, Cause when the other two people was it before here was they were here before you, and when you came in, I don't think they was on each other again. Sit down here, there, so yeah, me moving. You want to move? But since wife passed away and I eating plenty food, I utilizing the whole well. I don't know what today, yeah. Hand and foot in all corner and my head in the middle. Mm-hmm. You just have something. One foot this side, one foot that side, one hand this side, one hand that side. Spread out like a carpet. Mm-hmm. I like that one. Wait, now it's 10:39. I know, I not too long looked up at the clock there. Most of your live stream within the past month, only I'm the only one that remains until look off the. Yeah, that is so true. And sometimes you catch it, you catch my live stream from the start. Sometimes I see it, but sometimes a minute or so I see you're in. And when I'm out, you're out with me as well because by the time you're leaving. I like that. I deeply appreciate that. That makes my day. I just like to keep on saying it though. And yes, that is so true. And some people could just come in, pop out. It has some people who come in and within a couple of minutes with me. But most of the time it's you. From whatever time you join in, it's till the end. Unless you have something to go and do, well, you let me know and then you go. You know that's and you know that is so true. You and maybe me. Maybe have a couple others too, eh? I just I call your names, but I'm not too sure. But I know for me for sure. Because sometimes I go into a personal live stream. Exactly example for today. I was in a live stream today. The person's live stream was about 40 something minutes, about 45, 46 minutes. But I went in like about 10 or 15 minutes thing. And you know, I remained to the end of the live stream. That's sometimes when I go into a live stream. When I do check in back the time, sometimes I notice that I remain more than an hour, sometimes more than 2 hours. I say, wow. And sometimes when those same people come back, they come back and they support me though, eh? No matter what time, how much they give, but some of them will give it back a little too short. And what I mean by that, they go watch a short video. Because sometimes I saw my short video is 3 minutes. You come and watch like a little 10 minutes, 15 minutes video, 10 minutes, they're good. But you can't come and let somebody come and support you for an hour and more and you going back and support them by watching one show. That one is not right. Them other lives, I can't handle them at all. They're too hyped up about the life, but what life going like, yeah. I know exactly where you're coming from. I think it look like it has some people like those kind of life streams. I don't understand why, but to each is their own way. When you're on my live stream, you don't feel yeah, I'm sorry. You don't feel forced to be doing into doing anything. We are the children, we chatting, we learning, we laughing. You're talking a mile of rubbish that I don't understand, and I can't have proper conversation with you as a host because you like too much slackness. Mm-hmm. When I come or if I do come across live streams, that like sometimes that I'm shaking my head and I say, wow. That way, I prefer if I have to go in a live stream, it's people who will be supportive to me. I go into their live stream. I prefer go the live stream. I prefer go into. Besides things like sports and like them kind of comedy live streams and news and things like that. I said this a couple of times already. They all yeah, they all over the place like a pachamarans, but ask them a straightforward question and they can't answer because the people they hook up with only like stupid talk. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what it has some of them if they do try to answer you, but they kind of is like the answer they do if some of them do answer is like for a different question or something, or they keep on shifting the goalposts. Now, now it happened till I think when it's talking nonsense, I stop going to them. Sometimes the answer I get so contrary to my question, I feel I could jump off and drown in the sea. Yeah, you ask them about an apple, they might tell you about an orange. And the thing is, there are a lot of live streams like that. Cause right now while I'm live here on YouTube, I sure it maybe have any millions of other people live on YouTube as well. I sure a lot of them maybe don't make sense. Look, I didn't notice that I have 3 likes. I didn't notice that. I seen it have one more person again here with us. It had 2. Damien is use one of them, and I have one next person, so it's 2 and 3 likes. I didn't notice that. I don't notice that. It has some live stream when you go in. If people constantly looking at the numbers, and when they find it not growing, they keep on asking like a share and like and all kind of things is that right. So it has certain time I just like to look at the numbers just to see it. Example, I ask you about the color of the sky and you telling me about the desert. When last the rainfall, even telling me what color underwear you wearing. Just answer my question, yeah. So well, boy, on my side, the sky is kind of dark color. It have plenty dark colored clouds, so that's what I'm seeing. Or somebody might, or boy, I seen white clouds and blue sky and nice sunshine. you you ask a question about here, and the person give you the answer somewhere. Not even if you even say, well, I don't know the color of the sky right now, and like where I'm sitting, I'm under a roof, right? So I can't see outside, so I don't know what color the sky is. But some people answer, is it desert or what color underwear they wearing, or what they eat for breakfast or something like that, or what a neighbor doing, or some stupid like that. The question, the answer had nothing to do with the question I was asked. But today, I'm gonna say this and I go, and I go read this what Damien put up here. What you put up, Damien? It had in a live stream I used to go in sometimes. I usually like to watch a person's live stream Okay, it was about protesting and stuff like that. And sometimes when it's not about protesting, she was to go and show you some nice places. And I was used to like to look at it. One of the live stream I was in, and she telling people to go and subscribe, and if they don't, she go punch them and thing. I say, wow. As I hear that, I come off the live stream. I think I was subscribed, I unsubscribe. I said, no, you forcing people to come and subscribe? Nah. With that threat too. No, I don't know if they're making a joke or not, but that wasn't right to say. If I ask you about the sky color and you can't answer accordingly, well, let the sky fall on me, damn head, and so how about that? And then the whole discussion. I don't know why it is do that every time I have a live stream. If you just see reconnecting, then you're live. Sometimes it takes more than a couple seconds. Sometimes it happens more than one time in the live stream. I don't know if it is connection problems. I don't know if it is a YouTube problem. I don't know. But nearly all of my live streams, I think the only ones I don't get it, like you see, the live streams are about under 20 minutes something. I think I don't get it. But any longer than that, I get in that. But the one I think I did, the one I did the day with the 15 minutes, I don't think I got that on it. English English language hard to understand is either yes or no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is all. Mm. Look like in the live stream where the guy banned the put somebody a person put in timeout, and when we were asking why did they put the person in timeout, and they didn't answer. 3 minutes away from 11. Yeah. Hmm. So I feel by um and I now notice this too about 5 minutes, about 4 minutes, no, about 5 minutes away, and I go wait to the 2 hours. I feel, but I don't know yet. If I call it over, I feel like if I feel like continue after the 2 hours, I continue. But I feel like I stop by a couple minutes after 11. Then I feel like I might end the live stream. I kinda close to the 2 hours. Also, I know checking a bit. Every time make it make it 2 hours, and then maybe we can end. I know, and it really sometimes when I'm going to end my live stream, sometimes I get in people that come in. It's a rare thing for me. I don't always get it. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. Sometimes it had a time, a couple times it happened to me as I got end somebody come in. So I remain a while. I get to remain a little longer on the live stream again. Well, I'm seeing 11 p.m. on my clock now. It might be exact. Oh, I gonna know when I reach the need to hours without even watching the numbers on the screen. I just look at the clock. I know I can remember the time I started the live stream. I started the live stream about 3 minutes after 9. I started setting up to do the live stream before 9, but it took a time to write out to put in the title and like location and hashtags and things like that. Plus the thing that I had to rest on, it have a couple of things that I had to stack up in order to have the phone holder for the phone holder to rest on it, and at this height there's a couple 2 box, a piece of 2 or 3 pieces of 2x4, but a joint header, one of them beer cases on them, where you put like carib and star bottle and things like that, or mortar and things like that. 11 on the spot. So I had to grab all that, set up that, then when I'm done set up that, set up the title. So it takes a while, because me, I don't schedule. So not as like some people do that because they like it, they're comfortable like that, so they do it like that. So I know, like say I know how to do in this live stream. I just use this as an example. Like how I started this live stream since the 9 o'clock time. Since morning, the morning, or like say like lunchtime, I also set up, set up the live stream and like that. But no, not me. I don't like that. When I want to jump into a live stream, I jump in and do a live stream. Mm-hmm. Whatever time I quite comfortable with doing my live stream, I do it. No, it had a time, and one of my live stream, I can't remember which one it was. I started the live stream after midnight, but I had some things to say. That's what made me start that live stream that hour. I can't remember how long I went. So yeah, so well said, Damien. No timing. No, sorry, no schedule, just timing. Mm-hmm. A couple of my YouTubers, people tell me that, schedule your live stream, and so they go see it, and they go send their people support and like that. I said no, I don't schedule those schedule. Whatever time I free to do my live stream, I do my live stream. A couple of people ask me that, and that's the same answer I give them. I don't schedule or schedule how you want to say that. Whatever time I want to do a live stream, I just do a live stream. If it's 9 o'clock I want to do a live stream, I do a live stream. If it's 2 o'clock I want to do a live stream, I do a live stream. So yeah. So no schedule, just timing. Yeah. That's exactly it. But I mightn't say it short like how Damien say it short here. Even Damien even noticed when he first time he met me on my live stream. Sometimes it's weeks after, sometimes even months after, then I do a live stream. Is this past month or so is every day I then they doing a live stream. And as Damien and as you said, whatever time he commented the live stream, he goes straight to the end till I when I is ending, then then that is the time he is leaving when I end it. I think so far is him and a couple others did that. Well, I said a couple of minutes after 11 I will be ending it. I didn't notice it pass, so thank you for the support, Damian. But go and take your sleep now. Don't fight it down. Go and take your sleep. Um, hope to catch you all on my next live stream. The minor thing is only Damien here with me, but still, I like to say that peace and blessings, one after all. When I'm doing this and you see me doing this, I'm not saying the thumbs up my live stream. I'm just giving people thumbs up. That's it. And not one, double again. So, bye everyone. I'm out. Till next time.